Damn.
What's wrong?
Oh, never mind.
Can I help?
No. It's just that a portion of my dad's stock portfolio was supposed to be sold by a certain date, today. I wanted Kirk to do it yesterday.
Why does Kirk have to do it? Why don't you just do it yourself?
Because I can't do everything myself. Besides, he's much better at it than I am.
Well, what's so difficult about unloading some stock?
He wanted to evaluate it first.
But you just got through saying that your father already decided it should be sold, so why should...
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to discuss this already. It's really complicated. Look, I'm sorry, but there's a pending deadline that's got to be held, and I don't know where to find Kirk.
Hello. Someone mentioned my name?
Well, there you are. I want to find out what's going on with that stock portfolio. You were supposed to have it done yesterday.
Yeah, I just need a little extra time.
For what?
A little extra thinking.
I see. Cruz, could we have a minute alone, please?
Yeah.
If you weren't going to take care of this, you should have placed a call to me immediately.
Well, I just decided to come in person instead. One of those stocks, I think it was 10,000 shares of Newman Toxic Waste Disposal. Yeah, that shouldn't be sold.
Look, it was my father's wish that everything on that list be sold. You have no right to stand in the way.
Eden, Newman is sitting on the verge of a major technological breakthrough, which is supposed to be announced today. So I just decided to put aside that decision until we've heard something about this breakthrough. Look, the insiders are telling me that this thing is going to jump 10 points. Well, I'll tell you what, they are wrong. This thing is going as high as 80.
You're missing the point.
Am I? Well, profit's the only point. It's just like that oil lease that you want to renew.
The Valley Field.
Yes.
I wanted you to have that signed a week ago.
No, look, that field's a wash. It hasn't produced anything significant in 3 years. Here is your chance to dump it and save the company a bundle.
Okay, now you've had your say, Mr. Cranston. Now it is time for me to have mine. My father wanted everything on that list sold. He wanted those stocks sold, and they will be sold. As far as the land is concerned, that was the first place that my father discovered oil. There is no way that we are going to desert that field.
Eden, your father's a businessman. He would do whatever is profitable.
And how do you know that? Did you ever meet him?
No, I haven't, but he is too successful to be sentimental. And you're too smart to be standing in the way of decisions like this. Look, Capital Enterprises is big, but here's its chance to be huge.
Under the right leadership, is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm right. If you had any sense, you'd admit it.
Of all the arrogant, I could fire you right here on the spot.
Well, with the amount of money that you're paying me, it really isn't worth anything to me. So that's hardly a threat, my dear. Look, the fact is, you need me, Eden Capwell. You need me, and not just as an advisor anymore. You need me as a major force in this company's future. Look, up until now, I have been content to advise you. But now, I don't know. I think I want to start calling some of the shots around here. So I'll tell you what. I've already taken the liberty of having a contract put together between you and me. Yes, and I'm bringing it over this afternoon for your signature.
Mr. Cranston, you are going to get nothing from me except your last check. We were working on a day-to-day basis where you can consider today your last day. What is it that you find so funny?
No, I'm just amused when somebody threatens me. That threatens me, that's all. I mean, more times than not, it comes out of their insecurities. It has nothing to do with real animosity.
I want you to get out of here.
All right. Well, I'll hold those papers around here about 4.
You're wasting your time.
Don't be foolish, Eden. You can't afford it. Well, she's all yours, Lieutenant.
It's Inspector.
Yeah, of course it is.
That man is impossible.
Well, so get rid of him already.
I would if I could, but I need him too much. Did you get that? And if that's Kirk, I went out the back way.
Hi, I need to talk, friend. You got a second?
Sounds serious. Come on in.
No. Glad you came out here. It won't take but a minute.
All right. Shoot.
You remember my brother, Dylan? Mm-hmm. I found out a couple of weeks ago that he was heading in this direction. But today I got a visit from a couple of the boys from the State Department. They want to talk to him.
Oh, and you're worried that he's in some kind of trouble.
They wouldn't say.
Well, what's little brother been up to lately?
Bush pilot in Africa, and among other things, flying supplies into Ethiopia. But it doesn't sound to me like he's doing anything illegal.
Well, so what do you want me to do?
Make a few calls. Use your connections as a cop.
Nick, there's one problem with that.
Listen, no. I know you've quit the force.
Well, yeah.
But you still got to have your federal connections, right?
Those are the same connections you've got.
Yeah, but they won't talk to me. They will talk to you. Please, man. This would be a big favor.
Sure, man. I'll see what I can do. Listen, why don't you stay close to your phone, and I'll give you a ring when I know anything.
Cruz, these two guys seem like they were pretty hot on his trail. Do you think that they...
Well, let's put it this way. If it's really the State Department that's onto him, it's not going to be something small. Most likely it's going to be something pretty damn big.
Your lucky day, Dylan. Nice strong tailwind, updraft. No clouds. Yeah, with a wind like this, we could stay up here all day. We just need a little luck. Just enough to get us to Santa Barbara and Nick. Because Nick's gonna help us, huh? We got a lot to live for now. A lot to live for.